Halo guys, balik lagi sama gua Chris Wansan. Nah, di live kali ini gua mau ngelanjutin personal 5 Royal guys. Yang kemarin tuh udah sampai gua udah sampai mana ya? Nyampe kalau nggak salah gua udah selesai sama Oh, gua mau ngasih ini guys, apa calling cardnya ke si saya guys. Ya, kemarin gua baru mau beresin eh udah beres sebenarnya, tinggal gua ngasih calling card doang sebenarnya ke si saya di Jima guys. Saya Nijima. Let's go. Load game. Yes. Kemarin gue udah sedikit muter-muter guys. Jadi kan harus ngabisin waktu sekitar berapa jam ya? Ya sekitar 2 jaman karena nah ini tanggal 18 kan. Nah besoknya tuh tanggal 19 gue langsung ngasih calling card ke Senijima. Kita bakal tahu alasannya kenapa gue ditangkap sama polisi. Karena di awal cerita persona ini gue ditangkap sama polisi dan sempet diinterogasi gitu. Yang interogasi tuh si saya ini guys. Nah sekarang gue bakal tahu siapa yang hianatin gue sebenarnya guys.
Okay. Now then.
Tomorrow our only change at the treasure. Oke lah, sleep. Let's go. Skoy. Skoy, skoy.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Yes, I am prepared so much. Gue udah siap guys.
What is a
Go.
calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
Makoto.
I
Okay.
understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister,
no matter
what. Is everyone decided?
Yes.
All's well that ends well.
Nah si saya di Jima tuh
So much has
kakaknya
happened
si
since we first started.
itu guys.
You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
Showtime.
Siapa aja sih yang ikut gua tuh? Oh sama si ini ya. Oke, gua ganti. Gua mau bawa si Ryuji.
Joker.
I'll be counting on you.
Huh?
Akechi gua ganti dulu ya.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh nggak bisa. Gua udah ganti dulu si ini belum equipnya. Sabar. Ryuji itu. Oh kan belum diganti kan? Dia Silver Berserker. Let's go, kita lawan bosnya.
Whoa.
Oh, where's the treasure? Oh, treasure-nya hilang, guys. As she planned. That's why we could faintly see its shape. I never expected you would be able to make it this far.
See it.
Gue harus naik ke atas nih guys, nyari harta karun, treasure. Sorry, chat.
Do you have a moment?
Of course. Sis, I will protect you no matter what. Wow. Wish. Damn.
What kind of
Gothic,
game will
man.
it be this time? No matter.
Padahal cantik loh si saya.
Grave mistake if you think you have me
Cuma
cornered.
terlalu gotik kan di sini
I
sih
only
guys.
guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost
Noble
control.
somehow.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
Okay.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Okay.
Now,
Why don't we begin? Oke, siap. Wow. Wow. Oh, tempatnya ini guys. Apa sih? Roulette.
This
Gambling guys.
martial brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation.
Oh, jadi gue dipaksa untuk ngikutin ininya guys.
What was that?
Now, come at me.
Let's go.
You'll save her, right?
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player
Di
win.
sini gue bakal tahu siapa pengkhianatnya guys.
All right, let's do it.
Defeat Jima. Wih 200. Oh, tapi kok nggak ngurangin darahnya ya? 259 nggak ngurangin guys darahnya guys.
May the best player win.
Bad HP. Oke. Apa nih? Bad HP.
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette.
The
The
stakes will be
stakes
our
are
lives.
Acts of violence are.
We already told you. There's no.
That's fine by me. Such.
Kalau gua nggak ngikutin ada penaltinya guys.
What should we do?
Nanti kita defense.
You will predict which pocket now. The time has come for our first round. Choose where you want.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, we should go along with the game for now.
Oh, gua harus ikutin gamenya. Nanti cek kecurangannya apa guys.
Well, how will you bet?
Oh, red.
Have you?
Red sih. Curangnya apa nih? Red ya, gua milih red guys. Oish. Eish, ada kacanya dong. Oh. Curang guys. Ada kacanya gitu loh, pas udah ke yang merah balik lagi. I most certainly have. There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
Iya, gue lihat banget itu mah.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she have someone. You're in charge. We cannot allow this.
Ya.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I can go. Leave
Oke,
it to me.
Ryuji. I leave it to you, Ryuji. Come on, you can do it.
May the best player win.
Roulette lagi guys, bet money. Oke, money.
The stuff just. That must mean.
Guard. Berarti si Ryuji mau mecahin kacanya nih guys.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well. Well, how will you bet?
How will you bet? Merah lagi dong.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this.
Let's see. Come on Ryuji, you can do it. Nice. Dipecahin dong. 6.000 yen doang lagi dapatnya.
Joker!
Hold up.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
You were totally cheating.
You coward. What are you so cool?
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up. Shut up. Wih, di tatonya keren dong cuy. Oh. What? Berubah jadi apa itu? Jadi monsternya jelek banget dong, demi apa?
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is law! I am the law!
I am the law.
No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature. We're finally back to a normal fight.
Good luck Joker. Oh, normal fight sekarang guys. What? Kok di pinggirannya ada itu?
The roulette panel.
How about this?
Oh, dia bisa pakai skill apapun yang ada di roulette-nya guys.
Go! Power up!
Nice support.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Gua harus pakai apa ya? Migi dola.
Go down.
Oh, 200 lagi anjay.
Use my persona. No holds barred.
Dor, 300.
Persona. How's this?
200 lumayan. Anjay, dia dapat apa skillnya? Oh, Garudine. Garudine kayaknya sih. Anjis. Oh shit. Weak dong.
She's going to come at us with wind. Stand firm.
You're mine.
400 dong.
Persona. Take that.
Dia mau nyerang kita pakai ini. Oh, resist. Tapi nggak resist pesan. Resist juga guys.
Go. Back in action. Payback time.
Strong punishment.
Fall down.
Die on my blade!
Persona. There.
Persona.
68 resist guys.
Shall we?
Pakai ini ya. Resist juga anjay.
Go. Back in action.
Yang bener aja. Gue jangan pakai apa resist semua dia.
Fall down. Bring it back.
Never mind. Ravish up.
Miss anjay. Oh no no no, gua harus nge-heal all allies 200.
Using this. Thank you so much.
Oke.
Wake up.
Thank you. Gue dibangunin.
Yourself!
Persona. Allow me. Go. Back in action. Payback time.
Next magical attack deals over double.
Yeah.
Apaan anjay itu? Strong punishment.
Fall down.
Die on my blade!
Ih, miss.
Persona.
Makan nih ya, double damage nih. 1000 guys.
Persona! Persona!
Saya Dine. Tadi gua udah remove ya. Nah, bener kan?
Let's go! Back in action! Payback time!
Only no matter what happens,
I need to keep winning.
little punk.
Roulette lagi dia dong. Dapat apa ya roulette-nya?
I will win.
I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself!
Dor. Persis.
Persona!
Tapi nggak begitu kuat sih guys. Cuma keras doang, nggak begitu strong gitu. Nggak begitu sakit ya. Keras tapi. Mana bolanya? Mana aja? Wow. Megidola. Guys, apa tuh?
I'm right. That's why winning is all that matters.
Brutal impact anjay. Okay. That's not really hurt actually. Megidolaon Oraterio.
This fight
900 guys.
No holds barred!
Sekarang damage-nya gede banget.
Die, die, die.
Udah tinggal dong.
Dodge, damn it.
Mati. Hihi. Mati dia guys. Menang. Gampang. Udah dengan gampang. Empat 14k dong. Naik level semua.
more.
Abu Fu, sorry gua buang.
I gotta use this next time.
Piarahan. Oke. Ada lagi kah?
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Mefrai Dine. Oke. Confirm. Let's go.
So I've lost.
Soal last.
Sis,
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
quiet.
Sorry.
Quiet.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do with these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
Betul.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to...
How I...
Nijima-san. What caused them to change like...
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Oke.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Huh? Enemy readings. When did they... They're gathering outside.
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Huh? We need to go now.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. No, that's too dangerous. Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Oh, gue jadi umpan guys.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our...
Even more are
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Oke. Jadi gue jadi umpan guys. Nah ini kembali lagi ke awal guys. Ini film awal pas gue main Persona tuh film awalnya ini guys. Gue kabur gitu.
There's someone here.
Oke. Anjay, akhirnya gue ngerti kenapa dia dikejar-kejar guys. Awalnya gue bingung kenapa dia. Setelah 60 jam baru ngerti guys.
Move it immediately.
Good. Now get...
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can... We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Don't worry about us. Just... But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Oh my god, gue ketahuan gue dikejar-kejar guys.
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No?
Stop right there.
Oh musuhnya jadi beda ya dari yang awal banget. Susah nggak nih? Arsip.
I am Arsene.
Arsene.
Another you that exists. You have progressed now. Use that power.
Comparing power. No threat.
Something
The
else.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh resist guys.
Let's go.
Everyone else, head to positions. Use route B.
I'm on top. There.
Mudah. Kalau sekali tahu kelemahannya langsung mati dia.
Your fate. Recall everything. If you are fated to continue past this point,
Oh ingatlah semuanya katanya.
shall surely meet again.
Ingatlah semuanya guys.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease.
Oke.
More of them?
Be careful. Widih. Kabur, kabur, kabur.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Oke, gua harus kabur.
You should be...
Dude,
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices.
Just go,
Jo-
Joker.
Hmm?
Wait a second. Nah,
moving. Come on, run.
Nah, ini di sini ada si Kasumi, guys. Oh, ada musuh, guys.
Huh? What?
Hey, are you sure he came this way? I will continue search.
Alright.
Alright. Nah, di sini ada si Kasumi, guys. Belum. Oh, itu di atas, guys. Gua harus naik ke atas. Alright. Nah, di sini ada Kasumi, guys.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Sorry. Nah, ini ada si saya nih di sini, guys. Kok gue jadi
I'll end
bersin-bersin
this
gitu kan?
right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, senpai!
Nah, gua perang lagi nih sama Kasumi, guys.
The enemy readings have decreased.
Padahal udah lama ya nggak ketemu si Kasumi ya.
But this time,
Persona! Go down!
Portal Blade dong. Dor. Nanti aja. No, kan. Kasumi. Damn so hot, guys ya, guys.
that's the landing. I think
That's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but Wait, bad news.
And then backup headed.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right?
Right? Okay.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm...
Dia bukan member
However,
Phantom Thieves,
please
guys.
don't forget the promise we made.
Cuma dia nolongin doang, kayaknya nggak mau gua mati.
Joker, you need to...
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's go. Nanti di sini gua ketangkep sih, guys. Nah, di ceritanya gua tetap ketangkep.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Of course I can.
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
See ya.
What a show off.
What a show off,
So
anjay.
reckless, you know that?
Duh, nah, tangkep di sini guys.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Nah, di sini ketangkap juga guys. Dor. Oh, kan.
Stop struggling!
Stop struggling. Suspect
Didn't
secure.
expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed! Cuff it!
Wah, gua dibobol dong. Nah, di sini gua diinterogasi guys, dikasih obat gitu loh. Would you like to save? Yes, of course. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, kan? Gua di drugs, di obat.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
Wake him up.
No dozing off.
Not dozing off.
You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Anjay.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Stay cool, stay cool.
You hear my question? Answer!
Anjay.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah?
Manslaughter too, yeah.
Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Ini kayaknya jahat ya dianya.
You should know your place.
Nyuruh apa tuh? Oh, dibuka. Nah, di sini gue disuruh tanda tangan sesuatu, guys.
Sign here.
Oh, kan?
It's a confession under your name.
Confession. No, I won't. Gua titik aja.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Oke. Jadi gue dipaksa. No
Don't
matter what.
expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Okay. And how about your actions, dude? Wah, 3% doang dong defense side-nya. Nah, ini si saya Nijima dateng ini interogasi.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor-san Nijima? There's a call from your... Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Okay.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Okay.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention, your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Oke. Cuma dikasih waktu sebentar katanya guys untuk interogasinya. Oh, si Igor.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
Okay.
If you want to win this unreasonable game,
if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Oh, gua harus recall the bond. Berarti gua harus setia kawan katanya guys, istilahnya begitulah. Jangan lupain.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
Okay.
I
Habis
do
waktunya.
have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
Okay, gua bakal
Going forward,
mati.
I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case.
Okay.
Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Oh, teman-teman gua disebutin semua, guys.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Never heard of them. Gak mungkin dong gua ngehianatin
So
teman
you
gua.
won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question.
Okay.
I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were
Okay.
there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people. Gua nggak mungkin.
I see.
Pokoknya di
So
call
you
your
won't
bound.
speak a
Jadi
word about either your teammates
Yes.
or your collaborators.
gua gak akan jual
Do
mereka,
you
guys.
even understand the position that you're in?
I rather die,
Let's
guys.
discuss one other person, Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
Okay.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
Yes. I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Huh? Why won't you talk about them? It's a just against justice?
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Jangan marah-marah tuh sayang. Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then.
Okay, ini flashback.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Okay.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Yes, he heard you. Hah?
Hey.
Gua nggak ngerti nih
Can you
ini.
hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win and die?
Huh?
Huh?
What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. Okay. Kayaknya gua inget sesuatu guys yang gak ada di gaming. Gua lupa nih.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go?
Nah ini gua nggak tahu nih.
Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Oh kayaknya ini ada apa?
Hey.
Sebuah rencana yang
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Is this what you plan? Gitu deh. Coba tanya.
Planned? Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now.
Okay.
Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out? Ya gue dikhianatin guys. Oh, there is something I need to do katanya.
My suspicions were true
in the end. Okay.
To think his true intention was to sell us out.
His intention berarti cowok guys.
All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. The smartphone, duh. We've been talking about it this whole time.
Oh, the smartphone.
Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
Okay. Gua harus ngasihin HP gua ke si Sai berarti.
An idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you. Let's go. Gua harus ngasih HP.
Yeah. If you know something, you
Anjay.
must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this?
Okay.
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep.
Let her sleep.
She
Yeah.
hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Bobo dong si Sutabannya. Show it.
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Oh, okay.
What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Oh, si Akechi dong.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Bunuh diri siapa nih yang Wah, si Akechi dong.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
Let's go.
And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Right.
I am that.
Wow, Max dong. Saya Nijima.
All right.
Saya has to justice.
All right.
Satan, okay.
I'll be going.
Okay.
What good will this do?
What good will this do, toh? Oke, nah bener si Akechi kan bener datang kan?
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
Don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. My God.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Bener dong, jahat dong. Si Akechi-nya dong gila dong. Wah, parah dong. Detektifnya dong yang jahat dong. Wah, gua nggak kepikiran loh, guys. Gua pikir enggak loh dia.
May I ask that you accompany me? Go.
Huh? What are you?
What? Dengan mudahnya dia ngebunuh dong.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan.
Our plan, berarti dia nggak sendirian.
Completed.
Okay.
Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Okay.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Bad ending kah gua? Guys, mati dong guanya. Bad ending kah? Oh my god. Fanta di mana-mana. Bad ending gua dong, guys. Oh no, baby. Bad omen kan. Bad om mati dong guys. Yang benar aja. Wah, gue bad ending nih kayaknya nih.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Shido-san.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless.
Oh, si botak ini guys yang pertama kali.
Deal with the remnants.
Oh my god, yang pertama kali.
Continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think?
Yang pertama kali ini loh yang masalah sama si pemeran utamanya itu loh yang dia nggak gangguin cewek terus itulah pokoknya yang pertama banget guys. Kenapa sih itu pindah ke sini?
Making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
I'll be counting.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
SIU nih.
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh my god, dibunuh juga dong. Wah, benar dong.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
Oke, si Sidonya yang jahat. Oke. HP gua bunyi.
What was all that about, showing him this? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil.
Okay.
He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You okay?
You want me to save him?
Oh, ini ada di dunia lainnya dong, guys. Oke, let's see. Ini ada di metaverse. Oh, masih hidup dong
What
dia.
is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Okay.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Oke. Dia nyelamatin satu petugasnya dah. Oh my god. Ini beritanya, guys.
Anton, can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
You know, that cool?
Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident
Oh my god.
this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Teman-temannya
Oh, I'm
semua
not
lagi pada
chiding.
galau, guys.
Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply.
Okay.
That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
Galau semua benar teman-temannya, guys. Kasihan dong.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything.
Anjay.
Only a handful of people are qualified.
Gue pikir si dia loh yang ngelakuin kejahatannya, guys, si cowok ini, guys.
So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me.
We got him.
We got them. Oh, gue masih hidup cuy. Kalau gue ke dunia ini berarti gue masih hidup. Cuma gue tidur.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Ah, you have been
But
killed.
why were you killed? Why did you have to die?
Gue kebunuh atau enggak
Do
sih
you
jadinya?
remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Oke. Gue ingat-ingat lagi memori yang hilang. The first time I said something was off. That's right. It was during school festival. Oke. Aha.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then.
Oke, realize apa nih? Aha.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
Oh iya, TV tadi. Oh iya, gue ingat ini. Oh,
There's
awal
no
banget
way
ini mah.
that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research.
Yeah.
Kita cari tahu
that was
apa yang
my
dia
plan
mau.
too. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Oke. There's something
There's something else
else.
we want you to look into.
Oke. Ini kejadian lagi. Gua belum ada
One
ini
more
kejadian.
person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough. I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible.
I didn't say that's impossible.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Oke, I've got a plan. Oke, bisik-bisik. Dia bilang apa?
Perfect.
That's perfect. What kind of plan? Gue juga pengen tahu dong.
Incredible.
Apa going to do something I wanna... Oh, makanya dia pinjam handphonenya si itu loh guys. Makanya dia pinjam handphonenya si Akechi waktu itu. Ya gue ingat.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
Oh, jadi dijebak si Akechi. Oh, pinter dong.
This game is not over yet.
Oh, belum
There are still
beres.
things that must be done.
Oke. That is what will happen to me at that moment. Ini pas gue ditembak. Oh, ini shadow ternyata guys. Yes. I know this is a shadow. Tuh kan bener. Jadi itu hanya kognitifnya doang, palsu. Yang kayak si siapa itu? An gitu loh. Kan mereka ada di tempat kognitif. Yes. Gue save dulu. Monday. Evil is destined to perish. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way, I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer, he deserves to die. Jahat sekali ya komen-komennya ya. Oh.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our... Are you listening?
Oke, ini ada memoris lagi guys.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns.
Oke, dia
His
yang bunuhin
offer to
ternyata.
assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
Gua ngerti.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
Si Haru marah.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes.
Okay.
If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
Wow.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Bener
Yes,
kan?
we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Wow. Si Makoto pinter soalnya. Student council, guys.
Ever since
Untuk
the death of
Kaicho.
their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Correct.
Makoto told me everything.
Anjay.
Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
It's ancient
Man,
history now.
that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard!
How've you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
Uh-huh, you miss me?
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really...
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
Was dead.
What?
Aduh,
What
suaranya
we
sih
did was
Mak
make
Waktu
that enemy
benar-benar.
kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yes.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
What?
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up. So what was the...
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean our cat?
Our cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Morgana can.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Okay.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
Oh,
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Oh,
When
iya,
he
iya,
does,
iya, iya.
you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did. We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
Iya.
That's why
Jadi
nobody but the
sekitarnya
person
normal,
who uses
guys.
the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Okay.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room.
Okay.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Okay.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Okay, I see.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow.
Sis's
However,
shadow.
it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
Okay.
We made sure before the operation that the
okay.
police
Mantap,
would be
gila.
waiting to ambush us.
Okay.
And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting
Mantap dong.
captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
Couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it? Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Gila.
Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
Laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand.
Okay.
And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as...
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze. And some more.
How tough are you?
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
And
we knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Yes.
Very well.
Gila.
From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
I see.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from down. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Oh my
Let us
god.
accept his offer. What a great man.
Jadi gue dapat hidet baru guys. Mantap, mantap, mantap.
That sounds familiar. Enter.
Enter. Nah, si Akechi nih, brengsek nih.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
Okay.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
To the Phantom
All
Thieves.
possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Oh, dia tuh mau jadi presiden gitu, guys.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears.
Yeah.
Candidates will announce
Pemilu,
on the
guys.
23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido-san.
Shido?
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has...
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns.
Okay.
He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Oh, jadi Prime Minister, guys.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapse.
Yes.
We'll
Okay.
make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Berarti ini semua nyambung loh, guys. Dari awal.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes prime minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for prime minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I
Kalau
always
di
think of
Jepang
dirty
tuh-
money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Di Jepang tuh election bukan, ini buat itu fancy, nggak mungkin fancy restoran, pasti orang kaya. Ini diet building kayak White House. Oh bener.
We got a hit.
We got a
How
hit.
arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayo.
We have to. Yes, let's go.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
That means we need
That
it
means
done
we
by
need it done
17.
by the
Okay.
17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're...
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright?
Okay.
This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose. Shido tried to place all the blame on the fan. He has ruined. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom, our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand state. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Yes.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Jadi gue bakal memutarbalikkan fakta yang ada yang setelah dibuat sama si Shido guys di sini. Gue bakal memutarbalikkan itu dan gue bakal become a hero kayaknya di situ ya guys. Oke, mantap sih, seru juga, seru.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we
Okay.
must stay on our toes.
Jadi gue bakal nyari metaverse-nya, palace-nya si Shido guys di sini ya. Mungkin gue bakal lanjut videonya di next live. Thank you udah pada nonton.